Okay, FM 101.7.
Na onimanyamfo Mahama Ayariga asemi yenko ne lawyer ho ene ne nkodi enkomo lawyer Godwin Eduji Tamakloe counsel for Honorable Mahama Ayariga MP for Wa Central Boku Central sorry obani mi moachi
Bakwame anopai mechia echia o able producer any assistant almost studio mechia OKFM etiefo nya esachia onunya for Kwame despite
and Awurade asem so aba wo nchen Christ na ye de ne kobo na senduem
amen
nipa bebre na di na kire Omo hu Simeon bia ofrafuo mu ba ye yire se yemfa asendua no ento no ko ho wo bra na wonim asem no hu bie na enso awosam ne se ene ye bo Christ crucifixion no a ye boni di ka ho so ono so ka ho bi no mo so a Christ asendua e je sa akoye kunim di amon
sometimes insem no be eto a immediately no be can say oh dey ntina me na assassin we are to me but me sure say enkrofo bebre owa omobu a Yesu Kristo in his earthly ministry but ono a o intervene in some few moments no a carry cross no bi kakra no ono na wanya prominence na university the sacrifice comes with its own reward.
Wow opani enra moko courts efa eye ura matena midu nsem a wode abo Mahama Ayariga so de all challenge no ewo ho na de atie nyina ne se so be de bokata ndo do no a Ayariga is hot chronicle obi say Ayariga is competent and also the daily searchlight Ayariga is competent to try Matemidu is competent to try Mahama Ayariga moko no e de ba sempa na si yepoti
yo back on me once again me that say what wouldn't me say before the court no there are two different matters. One involving the car loan issue, no, and there's another one about the purchase of ambulance. Say Omokoto ambulance, Emma Boku Municipal Assembly. Na Brakwame, Emra Yensa Eka charge sheet, no. Again, once our on your instruction, if you client or no, you take the next step. Into me say me file application to strike out the entire charge sheet and then the count. Into principally, Nana, we went on two grounds. Osha charge sheet now it was signed by Martin APK Amidu. In Ocean Soa, now there were 5 counts. And of these 5 counts, no, the MMA in my motion paper, no, me indicate here say 4 out of the 5, no, do not fall within the powers of the OSP. First, it cannot even investigate it, let alone prosecute the matter.
There were 5 counts, and I'm a what?
Nah, bruh.
And first one is the same.
Oh, first one had to do with tax
evasion.
Evasion. In fact, about 2 of them had to do with tax-related offense, and the other 2 had to do with dealing with foreign currency without authority. Dealing. That's the operative word, dealing with foreign currency without. In Tianosha, there are 2 accused persons, or no anyone marful. At the end of the day, many filing when so any reading of the OSP Act, that sections 3 are dealing with the functions of the office. In section 79 are dealing with the interpretation section. Embra Parliament passing act no Oshe hands up now. MPs no are very careful. Said, look, office here yet no, yet a special office. What you must say within Article 191. Na office na here dealing, and in fact, it was a debate between Miami Senior Afenyo Markin and then other Senior Ahmed Banda, or chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee. Into me call back, I could take the parliamentary proceedings. And me looking through the parliamentary proceedings, now me who say no. During the debate, no, Omo and a very clear say they are not creating a prosecutor at large. A prosecutor on the number bia the obenya biano na also I'm going to investigate and your namhakra na ohun say ebia me no ye bibia or say I'm coming to investigate or namha no ohun abc dia I'm coming to investigate. It is time MPs no eye law no omo do section 79 no you know omo define corruption and corruption related offense. Indeed, the omo no under section 79 no omo can say corruption and corruption related offense means one, offenses under the Criminal Offences Act 29. You know, the specific offense. Section 126, 125, Ecopie 179. C. Into 179A. OSHA 179A deals with causing financial loss. And yeah, they are investigating any matter involving causing financial loss to the state. But Obetmia investigating 179C, which involves the use of public office for private gain. Then immediately no OSP Act no okaya emba under any judicial scrutiny that. This is the first time. And so it's important to test the law and see what the posturing of the court will be in respect of the act. In the application too, it was founded on two grounds. One, and it's in our view, the matter that is pending in the Supreme Court, if decided one way, will have an effect on this matter. So we brought the issue upon the qualification, and so once is the one signing it. If the court takes the view that he does not have the capacity or is not qualified, it will have effect on the charge sheet and everything will be thrown out. And put a submission before the court. And a judge, Emma Yason, say, because Assemno Ewo Supreme Court did that, and the Supreme Court has not injuncted him, the effect of Meme application will be that she will be injuncting Martinamidu. And so since he's already the de facto, and in fact this was the word that she used, since Martin is the de facto special prosecutor, she will not want to give a decision that will overreach the Supreme Court. So she herself acknowledges, my lady. So there is this matter before. In fact, she quoted the suit before in her ruling. Once she took the view, she said, under the circumstance, he is competent until otherwise decided by the Supreme Court. Automatically.
Matter is before the Supreme Court. Not that until say one more take a rule on that ruling on that matter. No. Still now or that so ye me fan say obi di me akose me nyi kwan say bia me morning show host. Yes. Now what the me akọ Supreme Court say Supreme Court to interpretation per maybe the Media Act or whatever act that might be there. Na nti e call ye no and e bi odi me akọ court fufuru bi. Na court no kan say Kwame Nkrumah ebetimi akoso aye na adwuma say morning show host until say the apex court of the land a ruling on the matter.
One who say, as lawyers, there are two schools of thought on this matter. One is one who say we're in a criminal matter. Now, one who say criminal matters because of the penal consequence. Because penal, I say punishment at town, either a fine or imprisonment. You can be bonded to be of good behavior. Now, what has happened is because of these consequences, assuming say me. Me competent. I'm not competent, as it were, to prosecute you. I sign a charge sheet. charge sheet into and then the originating process, and then they invoke the criminal jurisdiction of the court. Now we'll go through the process. Assuming at the end of the day, the court says you are guilty, and then makes a pronouncement and say you are fined or even imprisonment. Then later, the apex court say, oh, Ukraine will need a competence to even try me. What it will mean is that the entire charge sheet must collapse, but Obesha by that time is no cause harm, Bakwame. So there are two schools of thought on this matter. But in the wisdom of my lady, no, on not take the position, say, under the circumstance, she will not want to disturb the status quo. Then, in respect of the 4 other counts now, raise count 1, count 3, count 4, count 5 now, you can't say, we need me to even investigate, let alone prosecute those offenses. She entirely agreed with us and then struck out those 4 charges, leaving 1.
Edi, sa 4 charges now, yes, strike out, no? And the year Urama Tiamidu, Ediabo Uram Mahama Ayariga.
Yes. Yes.
Next, I have 4-1.
For now. It's a long journey. For now, no, out of the 5 counts, no, wabo senior friend of 4 egu akabako. That's using public office for private gain. And no any day aka ye bedi hu way into anona or CMBA back July the 8th because will be the lawyer or fee special prosecutor hono say Tamben Obich, one who said we are in this dispensation of discoveries. We be our old Beba court, Ubebe Jina Supiano, this is Odema lawyer for. Into a idea Obisai, the Tamben Obich me, I put you all those things together. And also on the 8th of July, a idea Obich me, I put you in 2 weeks. Into my lady can see Embraba. Okay, so like I told you the other day, yeah, there's another one on the ambulance. In the ambulance, so you receive the same issue of the capacity. Hello, Brakwame.
Me too, pa.
You receive issue about the capacity in that matter again. And on my lady, take the view say under the circumstance, the Onono Ebeyan said since you are speaking the view say, oh yeah, the de facto special prosecutor, no, or bear man or quine, no way. Then we also raise a more fundamental issue about the charges. And you see, in those charges, they relate to the FN of procurement, alleged procurement breach. I also made it clear to you that, in fact, the first accused person in that case, Osha case title, no crime, yeah, Ayariga name, or no, a 7th accused person. The first accused person, Honorable Hawa Minchema, as we speak, on any of the current Nanado Dankwe Kufa, DC Oboko Municipal Assembly, on only the first accused person in that case. And I got for Omukrana, the procurement decision. Automatically. And only you raise another issue. The OSHA Section 79 of the OSP Act now. Act no, I can say, special prosecutor, which may investigate procurement issues. But procurement offenses under Section 92(2). But OSHA charges now of formulating here now. We use Section 92(1). Into a raising issue, it means they will be going outside the remedy. My lady taking the view because at this point the facts of the case have not been put before her, and what is only before her a account, and then the particulars of the offense. She will take it that the offense that he can prosecute includes, and so there was a drafting error. Here. My lady took the view said there was a drafting error.
Drafting error?
Yes.
By who?
Yeah, obviously not from us. She agrees that if you want to go strictly with the canal, you may be wrong. but she has seen that there's a possibility of a drafting error. So in the circumstance, she will construe that to mean it encompasses everything that relates to, because in fact she herself even indicated profoundly she has section 931 is the offense creating section. And so obviously there must be a drafting error somewhere. The law is in her bosom. We have to take it like that.
Now, my main radio with you say Bakuma a Supreme Court for interpretation, and no, judge in a kind said she is not competent to rule over those matters because they're constitutional matter. Say and Chesa will really say Martin Edibimu.
That be cry. I say we are told to say, oh dear, say Supreme Court can't do to me, then we'll go back. In the Miami cry, and then your reporters at our court cry, they will tell you. Say, after the ruling, I drew my lady's attention to the fact that, look, it's even important to say she stays at processes, because for me, my thinking is that, look, assuming we go through this process, it's not Supreme Court, so Martin, to me, and you are not even qualified in the first place, having attained that age.
Lawyer,
what will happen? Hello, back on me.
After the, who call it for stay of proceedings on the matter, pending the ruling from the Supreme Court?
No, and I make so I indicated to my lady immediately, say, look, my lady, under the circumstance, Osha, say, Ekobane say, you proceed. Now Supreme Court has to no, he's not qualified. It means that we have to, first of all, you have to strike out the entire charge sheet. So everything that would have done would have become a nullity. Then she also gave me a counter scenario. I didn't want to push further. And my lady will be appear before her on several occasions. May I say, say Auditor General, idea or the friend disallowance and surcharge. Or disallow the payment contractor be case mom. The first time I called for extension of time, my lady named me Ayaje, spoke for review, and she agreed with me. And so that's how the law is, especially new legislation. There have not been any prior judicial pronouncement on it. Sometimes you do not want to push too much. The equity and run no black.
I see. Papa, young radio we issue nakabako pending before the High Court using public office for private gains.
Yes,
so who chim kakame can't say what is right, what is wrong.
We Fijiana or Sumama be. No, but you see, in view of the new development, it will mean even the special prosecutor may have to come to the court and amend the charge sheet to now reflect the current status. In view of that one, there is only one count, so that the facts will now reflect properly what it is. So until that is done, it becomes very difficult for us to speak to it automatically. For now, I would just say, once they do the appropriate thing, they amend to now reflect this current status we are having to deal, then the facts will now be modified to suit this particular. Then we can appropriately respond, Brahman.
I see. Opanie, yeni e wa bonten, enu ade e te ya ne se, hey, ya kukura ayarega e de na hwe fom, ye se ye ho kwan se ye di. Asem no ano, chese pebesi ni na sa no mo ka no. Ye woni sen pass.
Brahman, sorry, woni me wo madam for MPP ni bi. And then you Facebook, say, I need you by Nansu. And I'm saying, you see, who your NPP? What is Facebook? When you had Mahama Ayariga, and I'm saying, intimate the say, Bra, you name the first accused in this matter. No, I echo. No, I'm say when you say oye MPP DC ewo boku ana afi no ayeko. I'm say mo dey mo think me fi boku on Saturday. Me ko boku
me ba o. Hey, obadi the first accused ni MCE for Boko under MPP government.
And then Nanado appointed. Now what do you meba? What me say? Na Hawa Yakubu. What me say? Hawa Yakubu. No, a strong woman or Boku.
Ogede.
Yeah. Ogede. Oh yeah, no. Sama me. And what take you over? She's the mother of the constituency. In terms of another Danko Kufa do we need power now? No, say look, woman we. Hadia. A friend of Hawa. Me do Bokua. Ono na Jimmy to say like Minuaba.
Mahama Ayariga auntie na.
What's that?
Because Mahama Ayariga auntie no.
What they meba?
Okay.
Ono na Jimmy to say Minuapa. Inti Embrana na do win without hesitation plan or no MC. And she had overwhelming support because she like the mother of the constituency. It may be said, do you know she is also the first accused in the matter? I say no, I echo. And I'm saying, you say I come for. I was saying, I say, oh, way of one sir, not why she was one sir. What do you say, Mahama Ayariga?
And the question is Mahama Ayariga auntie.
Brakwame, oh dear, yeah, no be
Okay, Marty, didn't come.
But you see, overall, the embassy in United say, look, some of these things we should look at it dispassionately. Okoya so I guarantee when she are now Ukwa could brewa wabusi and Nikru make boku on Saturday if you all could pay Garo. Na mesre Minianum MPP for our multi Facebook. Omo won cry you, Omo nim de ekoso. Omo do bokwa, no mon culture mozo. Oh, this and that. And they will see whether they will come back to Accra as a whole. Look, in Semba, let's look at it dispassionately. And no, in a bit, me aboyen, me akoye nim. Media, that be American. Martin, yes, first special prosecutor. We nipa to say me. The law is no respecter of any person. In fact, law, Mkwana, ubit me a tintin said den you, ye den you, ufuma law no. Why? Martin, obey a lawyer crana me sure cry say, me a panema, I say, omeshi akra, rakwame. So I say, and why a lawyer? But I'm also interested because why a law not change, law no be a we say, unim. Onankasa ne art krano and yen the judge chen so that be oh to me all right but way and ya dia obet me investigate it, let alone prosecute. It gives you an idea crash on one law no krana parliament ha pass so on fan yen ejuma krano with all due respect until law nankasa say but it has to take a judicial intervention. So the law gives us an opportunity every day to learn. And to learn. That's how the law is. And then we also say, in all humility, you look back and say, okay, so now I can only investigate this kind of offenses. I can only investigate this. Because he actually filed an affidavit in opposition and indicated, so no, he has the power to investigate with vehemence. So I said, now the cost is you cannot. What I say. So it's a developing thing. That is what I believe. Rakwame.
And we have a cram here, crash as a Saumano, MC no ye, Mahama Ayariga auntie.
Rakwame, sir, we are a senior journalist. Into what would me your research into the major annual say.
You. It is a court case, court the baby.
Yamian on the 8th of July, Rakwame.
No more 8th of July, and then no more potty.
Possibly case management. Someone filing documents that they want to rely on. nti yedu a ne yehu de be bra kwan
adan wo raise point bi say per the GRA Act no woman na award that capacity to prosecute on issues of this yana say we dey yamuntu mama mo go defense it yenya ne ha
yenya no wa bra kwa me o fi se mu kra do bra kwa me
mate anyway medals ya no pay
that's so bra kwa me yo bye bye
okay bye bye okay 101.7 is so any
Okay FM 101.7